I've been trying to keep it, breathe. I love you. I try to be.
uwager.lv, sportsbook, and casino. Sign up today at uwager.lv, the premier online sportsbook, taking wagers since 1998. The most player-friendly lines, weekly juice specials, and a true dime line in MLB. Unique casino platforms with thousands of games. Play poker, high stakes, low stakes, or tournament play. uwager.lv, what we offer. Free same-day payouts. Customer service and wagering support, 24/7, year-round.
Oh, you're pulling everybody up behind you?
Free monthly rebates on your action and daily casino rebates.
How long do you need?
Contests,
to get everybody up here?
free bets, best bonuses,
Take as long as you want.
and
I mean,
giveaways.
I can get a sound clock if you want. We could do
Generous
it really quick.
referral
Get
program.
everybody up here.
Get an 80% free play bonus on your first deposit, up to $1,000. Sign up today and use promo code SPORTSWEB. Remember, you can't win if you don't play.
Here we go. That camera's right there, guys. Cheer as loud as you want. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to your evolution of Sports Talk Television. It's the Sports Web live here at Riverters in Tampa, 2311 North Del Mabry after your Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning at halftime 17-10. I'm your host, Peter Blake, along with Mr. AC Brown of Crew Life, as you got all kinds of fans in the background.
Yep, we sure do.
I'm telling you right now, lots of excitement going on here, and I got to tell you, how do we start off this show as we always do? Bring your passion, bring your excitement, just don't bring any nonsense. So Tampa Bay gets off to a good start here. AC gets a field goal on the board. Of course, who's the best linebacker on this team? Levante David calls in a fumble. Your thoughts?
Hey, Levante is the most underrated linebacker in the NFL, point blank, hands down. He gets no love for what he's been able to accomplish over his career.
Yeah.
And that's because he plays in this market. I mean, everybody cheered about Luke Kuechly and everything else coming out of Carolina, but statistically, Levante David has bested him in almost every category, linebacker-wise. So, I mean, it's, Levante did his thing, forced the fumble.
Antoine Winfield Jr. with the recovery. You got Scully in the background. You got Ohio Bucs in the background there.
Scully bringing the party like
Bucs
always.
Fans, I love it. I love it here. Of course, not necessarily great because it looks like the Bucs are going to get off the field there in the first quarter, but a big-time penalty by Shaq Barrett. Tough penalty call there, 15 yards, extends the drive, and the very next play, C.J. Stroud hits Nico Collins there with the touchdown, 7-play, 75-yard drive.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably one of the most tic-tac passer.
Ticky-tack?
Yeah, ticky-tack.
Yeah.
Roughing the passer penalties I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean,
how you doing? Welcome to the Sports Web.
I thought we were going to get a full-on whistle right here on the microphone.
Are you blowing the whistle? Blow the whistle. Go ahead, blow the whistle. Blow it. Love it, love it, love it. How many times you come out here to Riverters? Come out here a lot?
It's my first time, but I will definitely be back. This place is the bomb.
You know you're on the Sports Web right now after the Bucs are winning over the Texans at halftime, 17-10. What do you think about the first half so far?
It's been pretty good. We're looking good out there. I think we're going to win this game.
What's your name, by the way?
Sweetie.
Sweetie. All right, thanks a lot for coming on the Sports Web, all right? And what do we always say here on the Sports Web? I say Tampa, you say Bay. Tampa!
Bay.
Tampa!
Bay.
Tampa!
Bay.
Tampa!
Bay.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll be moving fans
No,
in
no, no,
and
let's-
out
Let's
here.
get this clown up here. Come here now. Come on. Hey.
There you go. We got all kinds of fans right now.
Yeah.
Rashard White getting in on the action, scoring from 1 yard out. What do you think about Rashard White's day here?
Rashad's
9
kind of
carries
doing
for
his
30
thing.
yards, by the way.
Huh?
9 carries for 30 yards, by the
Well,
way.
I mean, his rushing efficiency is not that great. However, what he's doing after receiving the ball, that's, finding things in space and getting it done.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see it live right now. We're here from Riverters after your Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning at halftime 17-10 over the Texans. For the day, Rashard White, 9 carries for 30 yards, 3 catches for 43 yards. And it seems like AC and everybody out there, Bucs fans, that they have definitely found something with this kid, getting him out in space when it comes to receiving the ball, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody knew from the very beginning that was Rashad White's game.
Yeah.
And, we got all these other different, ladies and gentlemen, we have
Yes.
Phyllis, the
Phyllis.
sign lady, sync with
Phyllis,
us.
come on now. And she just came up to me. She goes, I'm Phyllis, the sign lady. I knew who the heck you are. Welcome to the evolution of sports talk television. What do you think about, first and foremost, this game in the first half?
I'm loving it. It's my birthday month, and I told the guys I need wins for every game this month.
Win for every game this month, and so far, so good. Baker Mayfield doing well, 10 for 12, 119, 1 touchdown. So what's your biggest key to the second half for this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team to win?
Defense needs to stay on the ball.
I love it. Devin White getting in on the action there. A sack. Elijah Cansey getting in on the action with the sack. So 2 sacks right there. Devin White showing up today. Tell everybody out there who you really are, Phyllis, the sign lady. Tell the Bucs fans, they already know about you, but go ahead and introduce yourself here on the evolution of sports talk television.
My name is Phyllis, and the players call me the sign lady. I stand in front of where they enter into the game with the parking lot with big signs to encourage them for a big win every week.
Love it, love it. What do you think about Riverters so far? Is this great or what? I mean, there's all kinds of Bucs fans here, all kinds of excitement, all kinds of energy here on the evolution of sports talk television, right?
That's correct, and great food and great service and a whole lot of friendly people.
All right, Phyllis, here we go. You ready? Tampa!
Hey!
Tampa!
Hey!
Tampa!
Hey!
All right, thanks a lot, Phyllis. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you as always here as we're live here from Riverters. Let's go out to the comments here. As always, we read the comments here. Let's go out to Roger Shue. Yo, Pete, your mic is hot. The mic is always hot. Mike Evans had an opportunity. Speaking of Mike here, gets a couple completions, but nullified there.
Yeah.
41 yard. You could see it, though. Michael Irvin there kind of pushed off on the corner. Could have had a big play there, but unfortunately a penalty once again nullifying a big-time play.
Let me digress. That wasn't Michael Irvin. That was Michael Evans.
Well, that was Mike Evans, but he's trying to pull a Michael Irvin. We got dogs in the house here. Let me go out to her as my notes are going around. What's
That's
your
Julie.
name? Jules, all right. As my mic is flaring around here, what do you like about coming out to Riverters?
The company is great, the charity, and the game overall, friends.
All right, love it. Thanks a lot for coming on the evolution of sports talk television. You got dogs out here. You got Bucs fans out here. Absolutely. Who? You got to love that here live.
Not only do we have little dogs, we have gigantic dogs over there. There's
I know. I've seen
Dane
him
over there.
walking through. So what's your biggest key to the second half of this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team to pick up their 4th win?
Don't let up.
No, don't let up. I like that. I like that.
We don't need no soft zone. No, don't let them get back in the game. Don't give them an inch. Keep your foot on the throat and keep stepping.
Yep, absolutely. Keep stepping. Kate Otten with also a touchdown. How good was it to see him get in on the action once again?
I like him. I mean, the kid's he's got that spunk. He's kind of like our new Gronkowski kind of guy. Like he's not at the same physically gifted level, but he's just got a nose for being where he's supposed to be when he's supposed to be there, and it's great to see. Yeah,
they take a 10-7 to lead with Cade Otten there. 3-yard touchdown for Baker Mayfield on that drive. 4 for 4, 62 yards. And then once again, Rashard White with a big-time catch there. I believe it was like 35 yards. You get a completion also to Mike Evans for 16. Bucs are up 17-10 at halftime. So let's go ahead and I don't know what's going on there. So, okay, let's Let me see something here. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know why I'm not going live on my page, but we'll go ahead and read some of the comments here. Bad offensive play calling. The Bucs should be winning 21-10. Somewhat. Still, they have things to work on that they have to work on this game. You know, we talk about the running game. There's some plays that are out there. Once again, going back to it, you know, that 41-yard big-time pass by Baker Mayfield, you finally get a deep shot. But once again, one step forward, two steps back with Evans committing the penalty there. Must win today, agree. Finally, a Bucs podcast and a Bucs bar.
There we go.
It's not a pod. Everybody keeps on calling this a podcast. Podcasts are recorded. This is a live streaming show on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn Live. It's the Sports Web. I'm your host, Peter Blake, along with Mr. AC Brown of Crew Life. We'll read these comments, and then we'll get you back to your game. Levante needs another contract after this season. We talk about an ageless wonder. Yeah. I want to get that guy on right now. Come over here. You can't come over there? All right. I will get him on here because Riverters, I just had the chicken strips. Excellent atmosphere. I agree with you on Levante David. Brett says better today. What's up, fellas? See what happens when Devin White is sent. Agree with you. Got a good crowd. Absolutely got a great crowd. Stop running Vaughn. I'm done with him. Are you done with Keyshawn Vaughn?
I don't even know why Keyshawn Vaughn is still, he might be a practice squad guy, but again, I already called for my guy.
Yeah, I called for your guy. All right, I got you. Let's see here. Will White ever rush for 100 yards? I mean, again, he's getting off to a good start here. 9 carries for, and let me just make sure this is correct, 9 carries for 30 yards, a touchdown. So it certainly seems like they're committed to the running game. He's had some big runs today, 11 yards there. You see a little cutback. So he's made some plays, but once again, I think his strength, and I think Dave Canales, and just talking to him off air on Friday, live at the patio for the J.P. Peterson show, really excited about this run game, getting it started here, and really excited about getting White in space, and they've been able to do that. So, and let's see what Mike has to say. Make sure we stop Houston on 3rd and long. Agree with that. You look at the numbers here as I'm trying to get my statistics up and running here. Jamel Dean also out of this game, went out early. Not sure what that injury is. So you got Christian Izzian picking up a penalty there. So overall, not a bad half. They got to finish it up. So again, keep the pressure on. That's your biggest key. What else is another big key for you for the Bucs to win this game in the second half versus the Texans?
They have to stay on the run and play turnover-free football.
Yeah, agree.
If Baker continues to do a good job protecting the ball, we should be fine.
Bucs defense doing a good job on 3rd down, 2 for 8. Bucs offense 2 for 7. Got to improve that. With that being said, let's get out of here. Let's get you back to your second half of the game. Live here from Riverters on the Sports Web, the evolution of sports talk television. For AC Brown of Crew Life, I'm your host, Peter Blake. 3 things. Bring your passion. Bring your excitement. Just don't bring any nonsense. I'm your host, Peter Blake. We'll see you on the post-game show on the evolution of sports talk television.